Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today I could not do pre-market because I was flying back from Singapore to Chennai. It was a day flight. So now I'm back to Chennai. So you can expect regular updates from today. Nifty opened higher on back of a positive global cues. And let us look at the US markets. And people started selling heavily by citing the Jackson Hole program, whatever they call it as summit or symposium, whatever they call it as. 5 days before the event, US markets were down. 4 days before, event was down. 3 days before, event down. 3 days market fell. Then 2 days before and 1 day before, markets were higher. And today, just ahead of the event, Dow future was down actually more than 150 points, but at 6 p.m. some personal consumption expenditure data came. That data came good. First, what is the meaning of good? Okay, for stock market I always say good news is a bad news is a good news. The personal expenditure data has come down, and personal expenditure data has come down means what? So the people are spending less. Why people are spending less? Because they don't have the money. So if they have more money, they'll be spending more. If they spend more, and then the inflation will be more. Now they are spending less, so that shows that the demand is coming down. So therefore, the prices may come down. So the inflation may come down in future. So with this expectation, the Dow future, maybe I can tell you on a live basis, Dow future has shot up nearly 250 points from intraday low. So usually these US markets, they tend to react to the headline news. So then who knows? Fed chairman speaks. What time he speaks? Indian time 7:30 p.m. And if he says, the inflation is still high, we are going to increase more rate, this and that, then the markets may take a reverse. So 7:30 to 7:45, one has to be very careful in US markets, because now I also started trading in US markets in one of my NRI friends' account. So I have to be very careful. I have to be watching all these things. But however, I can tell you, Nasdaq is still bullish, as I told you last time, as long as it is trading above 12,970. It is still bullish only. So Nasdaq is definitely bullish. Okay, now let us come back to our market. So though we opened higher, Nifty opened more than 100 point higher, it shot up, just like yesterday, the rally was fizzled out towards the end of the day. And probably that is because, the European futures were lower and US futures were lower. So that may be the reason. Okay, maybe now let us look where is there, because of this US market. So our future also must have gone up. Okay, yeah, right. No, but not much, very, very slightly only. So at the end of the day, FIIs have sold today, but they have just sold for only for 51 crores. The domestic institutions have bought shares worth 453 crores. So it is still 400 crore net positive only from the institutions. So looking at the open interest, 17,800 going to be the resistance for this week. People are selling 17,700 call option. Of course, the people who are selling 17,700 call option will be getting some credit, on top of which they would have sold some put option also. So I'm assuming that they are collecting about 100 point plus as a premium. So their upper break-even works out to be 17,800. Looking at the downside, 17,500, 17,200, 17,000 put options are being added in the open interest. So anyway, we will go for a detailed discussion on Sunday, Dalal Street Week Ahead program. So because today I'm just a bit tired because of my traveling. So one good thing today, Okay, the September series just started with some good sign. One, markets were higher, and two, India VIX has gone down significantly today. So India VIX is up. India VIX was down nearly 7% today. So that is something really very good. So there was a huge increase in the open interest in Nifty. So probably in the next week the financials may come into the picture, but today clearly the financials did not do well. In fact, private sector bank index was down actually today, and it was only Kotak Bank which was the star performer today. Other than Kotak Bank, the remaining banking stocks did not do well. So overall, no, right now it looks like consolidation is the name of the game now, because we went to 17,000, we went to 18,000, again came to 17,400, again went to 17,700, you know. So I think markets in September may consolidate ahead of next quarterly results in October. But again, September is a very, very long period. So the 5 weeks is there. So 5 weeks, I think there is no public holiday. I don't have to check. So there will be about 25 trading session, on top of which US Fed meeting is also there in September. So anyway, all these things we will discuss on Sunday. So now it is time to rest. No time for party today. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.